If that's the goal, then when work is quiet, what should we do? Should we go back to saying yes to people that we were saying yes to that we knew wasn't profitable? I'm talking about goals as such, or where you're headed in your business. And what is the end goal, which is a really big question and can be a really loaded question. Something for you to think about. The reason that has popped up is in one of the coaching sessions that I was running last week, we got chatting about work had been quiet. There may not be enough work there for all of the team to keep doing, and a little bit of fear around what do we do moving forward. I went back to saying yes to this client went back to saying yes to some project work that wasn't profitable, that they knew and they were trying to pivot out of. But because of fear and concern, they decided to jump back in and take it on. So we got chatting about this, and I just stopped our client and I said, hold on a sec here. Can you just tell me what the end goal is in your business? Because I feel like this decision has come about. It's not really quite making sense. And so then she shared with me, well, actually the end goal is to pivot towards working with a certain industry. So for example, they want to start servicing portable homes more than anything else, like new builds or renovation work and that sort of stuff. And I said, oh, okay. And would we want the same number of team members that we've got to do that? And she said, no. To do that, we want to reduce our team and we want to change our workload and who we're working with. And I was like, perfect. If that's the goal, then when work is quiet, what should we do? Should we go back to saying yes to people that we were saying yes to that we knew wasn't profitable? Or could we look at this as a sign for us to pivot towards the end goal and where we want to go, and gradually start putting some stuff off if that's the way that you're headed, and start saying no to those people or those projects that are coming up that are not profitable, that you don't want to engage in? And she was like, oh, wow. Yes, that's what we should be looking at doing. Question to you today is, what's the end goal? And is what you're saying yes to leading you in the direction to that end goal? Or is it keeping you stuck on the hamster wheel and what you're familiar with and what you've always known? And are you even chasing what you're familiar with and what you've always known, rather than looking at changing direction in your business if that's what you need to or where you're wanting to go? So there are a couple of questions I want to get you thinking about and reflecting on within your business. That's one of the things that we do as your coaches, is actually remind you of the end goal and make sure the decisions you're making are lining up to reaching that outcome, and helping to keep you accountable for that and holding your hand along the way with all of the discomfort as well. Have a think about it, guys. Where are you headed and what's your end goal?